Here's what's coming up today here from the CFSB Center on the Racer Report with head coach Steve Prohm. Well, after a week of finals, the Racers now meet SIU at home this week. We're looking for a big crowd. Also today, an inside look at Murray State practice and the debut of Clemson transfer TJ Sapp in a Murray State uniform. Cameron Payne is the OVC Freshman of the Week, and we'll take a look at the schedule ahead into 2014. And today, happy birthday to Neil Bradley and his best calls. The Racer Report begins right now.
The shot for three. He's in it! Found it! It counts!
The buzzer by Reese. It's good! It's good! He did it again!
Is it good? Let's see! It is good!
Miles takes it to Gennaro Thomas. Jumper for the win.
He got it!
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Racer Report with head coach Steve Prohm. Dave Winder here on our favorite perch at the CFSB Center tonight as we get ready for the Racers to take on SIU, and that is the first order of business here as we get going. 7 o'clock tip on Tuesday night here at the CFSB Center. The Salukis and Racers haven't played since 2006 when Coach Steve Prohm was in his first year as an assistant coach with Billy Kennedy. It's been a long time since the Salukis have played, Coach, and the series is all tied 15-15. A lot of great games over the years.
Yeah, hopefully we can take the one-game lead after next Tuesday night. But you know, when I got here as an assistant, there was a lot of talk about how important that game was and how important that rivalry was to a lot of the people here. And we went up there, and Chris Lowry had an amazing team, led by 3 really good guards and 2 tough post guys, Shaw and Faulkner, I believe the other big kid's name was. And first play of the game, they dove head first into the bench, and I said, "Man, these guys are for real."
Yeah.
And they had some really good runs up there. So a lot of respect for their program, a lot of respect for now Coach Hinson, the new head coach and the new leader of the program. So going to be a great game. Should be a tremendous atmosphere in here in the bank Tuesday night, and really looking forward to get back on the court.
Looking forward to it, especially after the way the Racers played last week, and we got a few clips here of the second game last week against Lipscomb. Coach, I guess the best thing I could say about the win over Evansville and the win over Lipscomb is your team got put under the gun late in both games, and you responded and did what you had to do to win the game.
Yeah, we did, and I was, you know, even though we missed free throws down the stretch and weren't perfect, we had to respond in certain situations, and we did that. And a couple times we had to execute on the offensive end, we did that. A couple times we had to get some defensive stops, we did that. So, you know, wasn't perfect, wasn't pretty. We had opportunities in both games to be up double figures at times. I think Evansville we may have led anywhere between 8, 9, or 10. Lipscomb we were leading by as much as 13, I believe. And we've got to do, as we get a little bit more mature and a little bit more experience under our belt, hopefully we'll be able to put those games away. Okay, well, it's a big game for the Racers Tuesday night here at the CFSB Center. And as we tape our show today, you're going to see some activity behind us as the crew here at the arena takes the floor up for graduation ceremony on Saturday at Murray State, and we'll look forward to that game on Tuesday night. So our first break here's coming up with head coach Steve Prohm. When we come back, we're going to give you a special look inside a Murray State practice. You're going to enjoy that. We'll do that next on the Racer Report.
Like the thoroughbreds we are named for, racers are spirited and proud. We have the heart and will to succeed, to go farther, learn more, and embrace wisdom. We are champions who take our place in the Murray State tradition. We are racers.
Enough of this golf already.
How much of the golf?
Golf's stupid.
You're stupid.
Boys, settle down. At Time Warner Cable, any of these devices can be your TV at the click of a button. No one offers more sports on more devices than Time Warner Cable.
Why have you got a laptop?
I want the cell phone.
Give me that laptop.
Call 1-855-WANT-TWC and ask how you can save up to $600. Switch to a better entertainment experience, guaranteed. Time Warner Cable. Enjoy better.
Roof Brothers, a Paducah tradition for 100 years. Roof Brothers, locally owned, family run. Roof Brothers, the best selection of beer, wine, and spirits found anywhere. Roof Brothers, service from selecting that special beverage for that special occasion to a keg party at the lake. Roof Brothers, 2 locations to serve you. Roof Brothers, proud supporters of Murray State Athletics.
Work! Get down! Get down! Get down! Go, make a layup. When you roll, okay, it's not throwback post up against the zone. When you roll against the zone, post hard, Jonathan. All right, boom, step right in here. Okay, right in here, you got a little 5-footer. Okay, you got to be able to make it. All right, any questions on that? Roll was good for us, but when you roll back, you've got to roll right in here into this mid-post area looking for the ball. And then you've got to occupy that 5 guy. Okay? All right, let's go, David. Let's go.
I got pass. Good shot, Sam. Nice job. Mid-post.
I forgot to tell you that. Farrell, we got to get you rolling like this. Yeah, I don't want you rolling like the Europeans. I want you rolling, boom, and smashing this guy down, okay? I think we're losing ground on that when you don't do that, all right? Close out! Talk! Sprint out! Let's go, now go again. Let's go full speed. Twice in a row, 2 rotations in a row. 2 rotations in a row. Let's go. Interchange, drive it, help. Oh, start again. Guys, he says interchange, you interchange. Then you're here. Then he'll say drive it. When he drives it early, help, get your butt down there. Help!
Drag it up. Inside. Not down, Dex. Oh, give me that, Cam. Good passes. Oh, knock it down, Mo. Finish.
All right, 2 things. Listen up. When you trail, Jonathan, you see baseline drift, you stay attached at this elbow. Does everybody understand that? Post guys? Second thing, all right? If it's a miss going down that way, all right, we're playing it like we're on defense. Just rebound it. Once it's rebounded, we're all gone. Don't leave before. On a make, though, all right, Rambo, all you guys, you got to start learning how to take it out of bounds. Get it out of bounds, clear, Cam, banana cut, hit it ahead and go.
Knock it down, Seymour. Yes.
Butt to the baseline, open up, all right? Seymour was facing here because if you're not facing the ball, he's going to drive it down your back, all right?
Mosh, you ought to be here. All right, once Jarvis catches, okay, now on the catch, bam.
So butt to the baseline, check low, force high, all right, Biggs?
Now, if he's really denied, you could take 1 hard dribble, boom, back cut, okay?
Send him back. He's trying to ISO. Where are you trying to send him? Jarvis, Jonathan, back this way, right? Send him back that way. Take away middle.
And then this one, it'd be a single. It'd be a pin down because there's only 1 guy, okay?
I don't want you guys flat. Help out Cam, all right? Be in the gaps right here. Help out Cam Biggs. Be up the line. Don't hug.
Hey, Rambo, well, that's what I'm saying. If that's fine. If Rambo's down there, then what?
I came with Rambo.
He's coming off that ball screen naked.
You don't know.
Come on! Weller! Gold on the line! Gold on the line! Gold on the line! 33! 33! Run hard! Yes, they gotta go again. Go, bring it in. Bring it in. Hurry up. Hurry up. Good practice, okay? You need to study tonight. Make sure you take care of your finals and your study hall tomorrow. Wednesday, you got to come back. That'll be really good individual workouts. We'll do a lot of breakdown stuff, offensively and defensively, and we'll do a lot of 5-on-0, okay? All right, good job today. All right, so listen up. Everybody needs to shoot 50 free throws before they leave, all right? Everybody needs to shoot 50 free throws. Partner up.
Make 50.
Make 50. Post guys, you can go on your own goal in case it's going to take longer. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3.
We got
the race thing.
Harold's going to be here all night.
Hey, Jordan.
Well, Coach, that's a great look inside practice, and appreciate you putting on the microphone and letting us, our camera, come into practice. The thing that strikes me about that is sometimes I have no idea what you're talking about because it's a language all your own, the way that the basketball is taught, and I'm sure every program has their own language. Then the other thing I noticed is just the tremendous amount of vocal that you hear from the players to you to the players, and the players between each other. It's a fascinating thing, and there's some guys doing a lot of work there on that piece.
Yeah, that was a good piece. I enjoyed it. I got an opportunity to view it before we got on air, and I enjoyed that. And you know, our guys have been working a little bit harder in practice. You know, winning helps. You know, pay a little bit more attention to detail, but you know, talking is so important in practice, the communication. You know, coaches love practice. You know, when I'm on the road, I just got back off the road, you know, I want to get back in the gym and just teach and coach.
That's your love, isn't it?
And that's what's fun, and you know, being in the gym and teaching and trying to find a couple different wrinkles that may work and give us an advantage. And you know, we're getting better. We're getting better, but the only way you can get better is if you can get better on the defensive end, and you get better on that in practice.
You know what? Each student athlete on the team has buttons, and you've got to learn as a coach and as assistant coaches which buttons to push to get them to understand and to get better.
Yeah, you got to know how to talk. You know, I can talk to certain guys a certain way. I can't talk to certain guys a certain way. What motivates certain guys, everyone's so different. So, you know, it's a process, especially when you're around a lot of new guys.
All right, so we really enjoyed that inside of Murray State practice. Well, we've got a new player who's going to be joining. You're going to see him on the floor Tuesday night for the first time, TJ Sapp. And Tuesday night against SIU is his time after a long year wait in transfer. And so we're going to speak to TJ. We'll do that next on the Racer Report.
Roof Brothers, a Paducah tradition for 100 years. Roof Brothers, locally owned, family run. Roof Brothers, the best selection of beer, wine, and spirits found anywhere. Roof Brothers, service from selecting that special beverage for that special occasion to a keg party at the lake. Roof Brothers, 2 locations to serve you. Roof Brothers, proud supporters of Murray State Athletics.
Enough of this golf already.
I want you to go. I'm stupid. You're stupid.
Boys, settle down. At Time Warner Cable, any of these devices can be your TV at the click of a button. No one offers more sports on more devices than Time Warner Cable.
Have you got a laptop?
I want the cell phone.
Give me that laptop.
Call 1-855-WANT-TWC and ask how you can save up to $600. Switch to a better entertainment experience, guaranteed. Time Warner Cable. Enjoy better.
I go because my friends are here.
I go because
It's so close.
I go for the small class sizes.
I go
To get a better job. I go because
I can take classes when it works for me.
I go because I can transfer my credits.
I go for some of Kentucky's most affordable tuition.
I go because it's crazy not to.
For all the right reasons. The Kentucky Community and Technical College System. Higher education begins here.
What are you guys doing? It's summer. Let's hit the beach. You need a Pepsi. Ooh. Let's have some fun. Woo, all right. Summertime is Pepsi time. got to work on that tan, bro.
Hi, folks. Welcome back to the Racer Report with Head Coach Steve Prohm. We have a debut coming up Tuesday night when the Racers take on SIU, and that is one of TJ Sapp, the Clemson transfer. He's been sitting out for a year, and after the first 9 games of this season, he now gets his chance to play for the Racers for the first time. The 6'3" guard from Fort Lauderdale is now eligible. He's an excellent ball handler and is just as comfortable playing the point as he is playing the shooting guard. And he talked this week about what it's going to be like to step on the floor for the first time Tuesday night.
I'm excited and I'm nervous at the same time. There's like a lot of different emotions going through me. You know, being out for a whole year straight, you know, it's finally time. And you're like, in your mind, you're like, yes, that's all you've been waiting for. And you just want to make sure you do exactly what you've been working so hard to actually, for this day. So I've been working so hard for December 17th. I just want to, you know, you want everything to be such a success. And you don't want one little thing to go wrong. That's kind of like my excitedness and my nervousness both about it. But nevertheless, my excitement outweighs my nervousness by a long shot.
3, 2, 1. Well, good words for TJ Sapp. Can you imagine, Coach, how excited he's going to be when he finally gets to put on the blue and gold and come out and play a real game? It'll be his first game in over a year since coming to Murray State from Clemson, so we're glad to finally get that year over with.
Yeah, we're glad. It's good for everybody. We need him, you know, with our depth situation and our perimeter situation right now. It's great to get him in the fold. He's going to become right away, I think, our best perimeter defender. He's our best athlete on the perimeter, and he gives us another opportunity to put another guard out there that can make a play off the dribble and make a three-pointer. So excited about TJ. I think, you know, he's got maturity, he's got good leadership, good character, so really excited about what he's going to bring.
And I'm just kind of going off the top of my head here. He is one of the 3 captains, right?
Yeah, one of the 3 captains,
was.
him, Dexter, and Jeff.
Right. So, I mean, that shows you right there that a fellow that came into the program a year ago is considered captain material.
Yeah, well, he's got, you know, he's mature, he's got good character, he can go interact with a lot of different people, he's great in the community, so he'll be a fan favorite, I believe.
Okay, well, the other thing that's kind of been going on with practice here is that Zay Henderson, after breaking the bone in his left hand, similar to the injury that Ivan Aska had a couple years ago, he's back on the practice floor this week, and you know, hearing you speak to some of our local media, that's going to be kind of more of a building thing because he does have a big pad on that hand.
Yeah, just how much he can do. You know, I really like Zay Henderson from the standpoint of he knows what's going on, he knows what we're doing offensively and defensively. He can be slow of foot a couple times in his read and reaction, but he's getting better and he understands what we're doing. So, you know, I'll just really, you know, he'll dress for every game now that he's back practicing, and I'll just take it, you know, have it on a feel of whether we need to throw him in there or not. But, you know, I really look for him to get back really into the rotation after the Dayton game.
Yeah, right. And that's the Racers have, you know, a couple of games before Christmas and then one more game before conference play starts. But I guess, Coach, if you take a look at the 2 home games, and boy, it was really nice to get home.
Yeah.
The feeling that you must have for the team right now has to be so much better than coming back from St. Mary's and a humbling defeat that we had there.
Yeah, humbling is, is an understatement.
Yeah.
You know, it was just a bad night for us. You know, credit St. Mary's for a lot of that. But, you know, scheduling is so important. And scheduling is so important to getting off to good starts or bad starts. And, you know, we didn't have a great schedule to start the year, you know, with our inexperience and with the injuries that we suffered. Now we're back home. We had a 3-game homestand, and hopefully we can complete a sweep of our homestand. And, you know, and that's the one thing I keep encouraging, and anytime I get an opportunity I will, is we need to win all our home games. We need to win all our home games, and you guys can help us do that by coming out and supporting us.
All right, we'll look forward to Tuesday night, the Racers against SIU at 7 o'clock. We'll take another break here on the Racer Report, and when we come back, we're going to find out why Steve Prohm, who's a Redskins fan, had on an Eagles shirt. We'll do that next on the Racer Report.
Enough of this golf already.
How much of the golf? I'm stupid. You're stupid.
Boys, settle down. At Time Warner Cable, any of these devices can be your TV at the click of a button. No one offers more sports on more devices than Time Warner Cable.
Why have you got a laptop?
I want the cell phone.
Give me that laptop.
Call 1-855-WANT-TWC and ask how you can save up to $600. Switch to a better entertainment experience, guaranteed. Time Warner Cable. Enjoy better.
Roof Brothers, a Paducah tradition for 100 years. Roof Brothers, locally owned, family run. Roof Brothers, the best selection of beer, wine, and spirits found anywhere. Roof Brothers, service from selecting that special beverage for that special occasion to a keg party at the lake. Roof Brothers, 2 locations to serve you. Roof Brothers, proud supporters of Murray State Athletics.
Seconds to go. Harper coming forward. Moves in top of the key. 6 seconds to go. The 3.
Hi, folks, and welcome back to the Racer Report. Head Coach Steve Prohm, Dave Winder here at the CFSB Center. Well, it was the night of the Evansville game, December the 4th. The Racers had a big victory, and I take Steve back to the media room for interviews like I always do, and he walks in and puts on a Philadelphia Eagles sweatshirt. Now, those of you who know Coach Prohm know that he was born and bred a Washington Redskins fan. So to see him putting on the T-shirt of a rival like that, I was taken aback. But there was a very good reason why you had to do that, Coach.
Yeah, Jeff Bidwell, Channel 6, you know, he's good to our program, a good supporter, and does a great job covering us. He's a big Eagles fan from up in Philly, so both teams were struggling at the time, and well, the Eagles were playing pretty good. But you know, we said, hey, let's make a bet, and he said, well, you know, hey, Penn Station. I said, no, man. I said, you wear a Redskins jersey. I've got my Redskins jersey. You wear it on the telecast, Channel 6, 10 o'clock news. And if I lose, I'll wear an Eagles shirt, T-shirt, jersey, whatever you got, after a win at home for a press conference. The Redskins are struggling right now. Yeah. We're 3-10. We're not playing very good. Whether it's Shanahan, whether it's Griffin, I don't know, whether it's Daniel Snyder, but we're not very good. And we got hammered up there in Philly, and so that was it.
Well, that added a little bit of a spice to the week, no doubt. So that was a lot of fun. Another thing that's been a lot of fun is watching Cameron Payne and how quickly this freshman has gotten a grasp of what you're trying to do here. He was OVC Freshman of the Week for the 2nd time this week. He's 5th in the country among other freshmen in assists per game, 5.4 assists per game. And he's in the top, I think, 15 scorers in the OVC. I know you're very happy with what you're getting from that freshman right now.
Yeah, he's been terrific. You know, a lot thrown on his plate right away when Zay Jackson went down and left the program. You know, you go from probably going to start maybe at the 2 or the off-guard position and maybe coming off the bench to now you're starting as the point guard on a terrific program, a terrific team. And, you know, he's handled it well. He's been humble. He's handled it. He had great humility. Can really pass. Can really get a shot off at any time to create offense. Just got to continue to grow and get better and not be satisfied, and he's got a bright, bright future here.
Yeah, and he's also among the league leaders in assist-turnover ratio as well, so good things out of Cameron Payne. All right, so we've got our last break here coming up on the Racer Report with Steve Prohm. When we come back, we'll take a look at the schedule ahead here on the Racer Report.
I go because my friends are here.
I go because
it's so close.
I go for the small class sizes.
I go
to get a better job. I go because
I can take classes when it works for me.
I go because I can transfer my credits.
I go for some of Kentucky's most affordable tuition.
I go because it's crazy not to.
For all the right reasons. The Kentucky Community and Technical College System. Higher education begins here.
Hey, ladies. Enjoying the film? Of course not. Because this is our movie!
And Dr. Pepper 10 is our soda. It's only 10 manly calories, but with all 23 flavors of Dr. Pepper. It's what guys want, like this. Catchphrase. So you can keep the romantic comedies and lady drinks. We're good. Dr. Pepper 10, it's not for women.
10 seconds to go. Harper coming forward. Moves in top of the key. 6 seconds to go. The three.
Enough of this golf already. I want you to go. I'm stupid. You're stupid. Boys, settle down. At Time Warner Cable, any of these devices can be your TV at the click of a button. No one offers more sports on more devices than Time Warner Cable.
Have you got a laptop?
I want the cell phone.
Give me that laptop.
Call 1-855-WANT-TWC and ask how you can save up to $600. Switch to a better entertainment experience, guaranteed. Time Warner Cable. Enjoy better.
We're back here at the CFSB Center to wrap it up here on the Racer Report with Head Coach Steve Prohm. Appreciate the coach stopping by today. Let's just quickly look at what's coming up for the Racers. We're going to start with Tuesday night against SIU, 7 o'clock game here at the CFSB Center. That's on the OVC Digital Network. And then it's Saturday at Western Kentucky, the 151st meeting, I believe, between those old two rivals. That's a 1 o'clock game at Diddle Arena. It's on Racer TV and ESPN3. And then after Christmas, you see the game at Dayton on Fox, Ohio. And then here we go, OVC play on January the 2nd and the 5th as SEMO and UT Martin come in. Coach, some big games coming up, but it starts with SIU. And, man, it'd be great to have 7,000 to 8,000 in here Tuesday night for a big game as the Racers play a very good team.
Yeah, it'd be terrific. I mean, it'd be great, and I just don't want to throw numbers out. I mean, it'd be great to have that. I mean, we need a great environment in here.
Yes.
We need, you know, I've heard people talk about when we're packed in here and the atmosphere and how it was, and we need it to be like that. You know, whether we're 4-5, 5-5, or, you know, like I said all the time, 18-5 or 20-0. So come out Tuesday night because we need you, and then we need you for that SEMO and that conference home open. That's a big game.
Yeah, that'll be here before you know it. So a lot of big games coming up for the Racers. And we're going to leave you today by saying happy birthday to Neil Bradley, the voice of the Racers. He had a birthday, and we love our guy, don't we?
Yeah, we're trying to get him, I tweeted out, we're trying to get him a copy of the Big Ten championship game, Ohio State, Michigan State, but with alternate endings. He can go choose his own ending at the end.
Yeah,
so we had to pay extra for that.
Yeah,
though.
Neil's an Ohio State fan, so that ought to tell you how all that came out. So anyway, we're out of time. We'll see you next time with the Racer Report. Here's Neil's best calls.
He wants to run. Raymond inside the paint, slapped on the block by Williams. Campaign comes up with it in the corner. He drives, throws it right side to Moss. He takes it in the paint with a hop step, put it up and in. Gets it away to the right side to Rambo, drives in for the stuff. They left the baseline open and Rambo made him pay. He finds Campaign, goes for the lob, and it's stuffed in. My goodness, a Dunkin' Donuts dunk to Williams.
Campaign with a perfect setup for Jarvis Williams.
Now back to Payne at the top of the key. Payne looks left, finds Moss, the wing three is good! Jeffrey Moss puts the Racers up 53-49. Lobs to the top to Williams, now to the near side Payne. Not a really good screen set there by Williams. Payne inside the free throw line, double pump runner, rattles in, and he drew the foul. Moore drives in the lane. He has a shot blocked by Farrell. 2-on-2. Moss drives in, past the defender, put it off the glass and in for a Regions bank shot. Steps through two defenders, open for that 12-footer. Doesn't get it to go. Farrell in jail with three guys around him. Put it up and in for a Regions bank shot, and he drew the foul. That's the muscle to win game if he can hit this one, but he doesn't. And Ford, who just picked up his third foul, gets the rebound. Rifles it to Moss, who slammed it in for a Dunkin' Donuts dunk shot.